everyone. I'm Malika Dudley, and today we are talking about Kahikinui. You know, that brush fire burned more than 5,600 acres. It was first reported on the evening of February 15th. And we have Donna Sterling here with us. She owns a homestead, aloha, yes, and also has an official capacity with a nonprofit in the area. So can you first tell me what your relationship to the land is?
Right. I've been a resident of the Kahikinui ohana in Kahikinui for 16 years. I also have a nonprofit on 119 acres that I lease from Ulupalakua Ranch. And our mission is to engage in reforestation. We were able to fence in 10 acres and plant 1,200 native plants. The fire came and wiped us out, burnt everything in the 10 acres. However, because we weed whacked a month before, did really good fire-wise defensible space around our structure that hit the news, and many people have seen it before. That act saved our structure. The fire stopped right around our building, which proves that preventative fire prevention is so important when you live in the rural area.
Where were you when you got the news? Like, what was your reaction?
Yeah, I was in Honolulu Monday night, received the call from a homesteader, the Kahikinui is burning, where are you? And I said, I'm in Oahu, I'm coming home tomorrow, first flight out, 5 o'clock. And we've been through so many fires in Kahikinui, 7, I believe. But I got on the phone to the 911 dispatcher on the plane going home and asked if they could go to the mile marker 26053, which is a new nonprofit. It's a mile marker, green and white, rural areas, and the dispatcher here can have all the information, know exactly where the structure is. I don't know if it saved it. Maybe it was part of it. I haven't followed up.
Yeah. But well, good thing you guys had that.
Yeah, and so I'm going to be recommending to the community and other rural people that they get that. It's $40 with 911 Go Find Me from the fire department. So that was important.
Well, it's been reported that it's pretty much contained, but it's not the end of the story for you guys. I know you were telling me about a fire last year. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, the fire last year, there was a fire in Kahikinui along the roadside, and it was November. Mm-hmm. Recently, February, the same in the black area. You normally don't worry about being in the black because it's burnt. Mm-hmm. This one reignited in the black area, and when the firemen stepped on the area, it was hot. It melted their boots. They dug 2 feet. It was in the newspapers, and it reignited. That's where, so the material underneath. Kahikinui is loaded with trees, logs, haulikoa, a lot of fuel, brush, and we have had an enormous amount of water and fuel. So it's never over. I hate to say it's really contained. They monitor every day with the choppers and by our communities. So.
Big mahalo to all of the community, for the firefighters from Forest and Wildlife, our fire department, the helicopters, you know.
Yes, so what we've planned to do, wearing the Ahamoku o Maui Kahikinui hat, I'm the representative, and Hele Kunihi Cultural Foundation. I'm not on the board of directors for the community. However, I'm going to go before the Fire and Safety Public Commission this Thursday at 10 o'clock at Pukolani, and get our stakeholders, partners who are going to back up our community to find water. And because we know everybody talks, hey, my brother, my cousin has water. Yeah. Well, we need to not sit on that information anymore. We need to bring it forward and seek water for the community, as well as reactivate a reservoir, 1.2 million gallons. So, yeah, it's got to be done. We can't have the county foot the bill when we can do preventative fire-wise.
You know, obviously this is a really negative thing that's happened, all of the land that has scorched. I do believe, though, whenever there's negative things, positive things happen afterwards, and that this is one thing that's going forward. Another is the community involvement, you know, with trying to help restore Kahikinui. I know you guys have a Facebook page, and you really, you know, you're looking for volunteers, you're looking for people to come out and help, so tell me about that.
So what we're doing in conjunction with the community and myself, the foundation and the Ahamoku, reaching out on Facebook for seedlings. The Watershed Partnership, Andrea Buckman came out, great, got a work party. Tiari Lawrence, we picked seeds, the kids were there. Big, like 55 gallons, it's huge, ali'i seeds. And the community is going to do their planting and propagating and seed, and we're getting donated plants, seedlings. We've already planted while the fire was in progress. And we're using some type of gel. So I've got volunteers taking care of that. But yeah, it is. It's a Hawaiian culture is, the fire, and then you have the wai, the water. So now we just work the water, and we're just so thankful to all the personnel that helped us, because they're on my property. They saved my property too, my home. So.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell the community about this?
It's hard for me to come back here and see the rain gutters flowing with water, and it's going in the drain. And backside, we have the capability of collecting millions of gallons of water and storing it in reservoirs. So this project, I'm going to, trigger, like my fire. Well, they did. The fire did it. So there's no more sitting on information. I really believe we need to partnership and get it's everybody's project. Water belongs to everybody. We're going to go after it.
Thank you so much for talking with us today. And, do your part. If you want to help out, please go to our website, mauinow.com. We'll have links to get you in touch with Donna and all of her projects.
Kahikinui.
Yeah, and Restore Kahikinui on Facebook page.
Foundation. Yeah.
Okay, ahui ho.